Well, if you've been out at all tonight, many of our Midland communities right now don't necessarily have rain coming down, but rather a fine mist of precipitation. And it's been scattered all throughout our Midland communities. Although it's not picking up a lot on radar, but a good portion of the central and northern Midlands have a fine mist. Meanwhile, there is a light rainfall coming down in areas of extreme south central Saluda, good portion of central Newberry, isolated spots in northwest and southeast Fairfield, and then the northern half of Kershaw County. But again, it is very light mist in many areas right now. Look at these current temperatures. It is 36 in Saluda, 37 in Manning, get to 39 in St. Matthews, 40 in Orangeburg, but the winds are just light enough that it feels more like the mid to low 30s than anything else. And we're not the only ones feeling the brunt of old man winter. 34 in Asheville, 36 in the Queen City and Charlotte. Myrtle Beach is at 41. But notice a big deviation. You get to Savannah at 55 and Albany at 66. Well, most of the tri-states dealing with noticeably colder temperatures. Here's the reason why. There's a warm front that's dragged just to the north of the Florida-Georgia line and the station boundary that goes up the South Carolina coast. That is going to keep a lot of the moisture in play, although the precipitation hasn't gotten here in the bulk of it yet. Now, we do expect the rain to start picking up over the next few hours, especially north of I-20, and that'll be in the morning. Late morning, we're going to see more widespread rainfall move through our Midland communities, then a little bit of a pause in the late afternoon, but don't get your hopes up. More rain is expected as we go into tomorrow night. So our forecast in the morning, low temperatures expected now in the mid to upper 30s, will be noticeably cold. And in the afternoon, it just depends on who's going to get how much rain, but by and large, high temperatures are only going to be in the mid to upper 40s with a few low 50s. Now, the rain that we're expecting tomorrow night, as it moves through, tomorrow night we're going to have one big bulk of rain that's going to come through in the late evening. Then a little bit of a pause, and then early Thursday morning, another bulk of heavy rainfall, maybe a few thunderstorms will move through, but quickly out of here by Thursday early afternoon in the Midlands, and then gone out of here by Thursday afternoon in all of the state. Everywhere along and to the north of I-20 could see anywhere from 1 to 2.5 inches of rainfall, and then south of I-20 petering right around maybe a quarter of an inch total. Well, then it warms up. By Thursday afternoon, we're going to be in the low to mid to even upper 60s. At least the rain ends, and that'll be the case on Friday. It'll be mostly sunny, but we'll dip down to a high 57. Then another front moves through for the weekend with even more rain and warmer temperatures. 37 for a high on Saturday, 69 on Sunday, and get a load of this, folks, when that complex moves out Monday morning, a low of 32. Even with that sunshine, President's Day, it's only going to be a high of 55. By Tuesday morning, a low of 30 with a high of 58.